Alright, hello, welcome back. We got some challenges to do today. Or maybe today, this is going to be my first shot. I don't actually know what we're going to end up doing here. This is my least favorite boss in the game. Hello, Aventurine. I hate your guts. Okay, so this is much better. Skill and ultimate. Break damage. Okay, so we've got two options here. We can do a Jingyuan Sunday team, or we can do a Firefly Break team. Well, I don't actually know what would be good here. What are the what does it help to have after defeating an enemy's target? It's not like Aventurine's gonna die multiple times. I'm trying to use Jinglu Blade over here, since that will give me a lot of attackers for the dice. But, let's try something else. I have a vague recollection of using this team at some point. And this does just let me use the follow-up bonus. Here I think Jingyuan is I'm gonna go with. Because there's no fire weakness there. So the only question now becomes, what boost is better? The 70% crit damage boost, or the flat 50% damage boost? That is the question. Let's go with this, because I know he does a lot of damage from his follow-up, not just from skill and ult. Now this could go entirely wrong, but I'm fine with that. Wait, did I put the right light cone on Jingyuan? Oh, this could go badly. Well, let's start with this. Because if I can't, Aventurine is the one I'm worried about. If I can't beat the boss with him, then there's no point worrying about anything else. That was probably not helpful, but nonetheless. Okay, why does he... Okay, I'm not doing this well. At least now I can finally start attacking him. Does he have the proof? That's what I want to know. He does. Okay, so there's nothing stopping me from just attacking him outright. Die, please. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing not well and not smartly. I notice that the proof is on him again, so I can... There's nothing stopping me from breaking him once more. Okay, what does this buff actually do, remind me? Who knows? Whatever, we're done. Now's when I get to see if my Jingyuan is the correct build at all. Please have a light cone. If I have him on no light cone, I'm gonna be sad because that would be a waste of that run. Even if it's the one of the ones that isn't the best, then I can work with it. Unequipped light cone. Oh. You know what? It's stage 3. Let's see how far we can go with this, actually. Alright, no, okay, you know what? I can see that this is gonna annoy me, so you know what? Pause. I'll be right back. Okay, we're trying this once more. Yes, let's go. Just because last time I accidentally ran it with a Jingyuan that didn't have a light cone, which was obviously an issue. So this time I'm gonna run it more properly, yes. Everyone has their light cone, can I take it more seriously? Things went very nicely in my favor before, though, so I'm a little sad that I lost that run. How many dice do I have to break? I wonder. This fight's different than the normal fight, which is good because the version of him that I fight in Apoc Shadow is the most obnoxious thing. I'm debating how worth it is to use the ult. Oh. Absolutely worth it, okay. You gotta hit him while he's down. Although, I think he didn't have the proof for that, which is annoying, but... And also, on my Robin I didn't get to use. That's funny. Yeah, the proof was on the completely other one, which is kind of funny. Like, I was doing so well, despite wasting. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to Robin. Because he's gonna die now. There we go, next stage. Yeah, I'll save the X2 for in a bit. Because it's not much help to use it now. Still, no point in letting him attack. Come on, let's do it. Let's do some more Robining. Okay, so if I do the X2 now, then we'll be at 48. So then if I do the 30... Yeah, okay. So this is the better way. Might be a waste of an ult, but it's fine. Yeah, the 30's next. And then anyone should do now. Oh. No, not anyone should do. I'll keep the proof there because I do think I want it to stay, but... There we go. It's important to me that the proof is on him. So then we can just burst through it once. And we're done. This should finish him. There we go. He's weak. I know it's stage 3, and this stage 4 will be much harder, but I do think this is a good team for this version of the boss. It's so... That version of the boss is so different. It's crazy. It's so much less annoying than the problems I have with the standard version that keeps shoving you into mini games where you have to fight the dice. Because there's just nothing I can do about the standard version, you know? I can tell this is going to be annoying. These guys are going to keep stopping me from having my ults, which is also key to... It's key to both Sunday working and Ho-Oh healing. Well, we'll deal with it. Can I flip you? That is my question. I think we're okay. We're making some decent progress so far. Sparkle's taking a lot of damage. Let's get some skill points back, and also make it so that make me stop feeling bad for wasting the Sparkle ult that's just sitting there the whole time. Ugh. Yeah, I do think it's worth using the Sunday ult whenever it comes up, unless it would waste well, no, when Jingyuan has space to fill, at least. Because you don't want to be in a spot when Jingyuan doesn't have the Sunday buff. That just becomes sad. And, yeah, okay, we're out of skill points, that's an issue. Oh, never mind. Right, I don't know what this is doing, but it's fine. I guess now we just go for the all-out attack and finish the whole thing. There we go. Although I guess what I would do with Jingyuan remains the same, no matter what. It doesn't matter if the guys break or not. In that sense, it's a very simple team to pilot. Completely agnostic to the situation around you. And just keep pushing forward Jingyuan and attacking. Time your ults and skills so that you aren't wasting... what's it called? Stacks. Lightning Lord stacks. And that's it. There we go. Although I can see our health starting to drop severely. Some more ults would be nice. Ho-Oh boosting. Oh. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Oh, that actually didn't do much at all. But we're definitely not at the kind of high health that I would be comfortable skipping out a Ho-Oh on. Well, 7... Okay, 7 strikes does at least hit the minimum needed for the buff, but okay, we're starting to run real low on points. Let me see if I can, if this breaks anyone. There we go. That makes things easier, because now we can just finish the fight. Don't worry too much. Everything else is just straightforward. Yeah, okay, that's over. When you get them broken, they're broken. They're gone. That's simple. Alright. Made it with a pretty clear lead, but will I be able to keep that for the next one? Probably not. But if I can, I'll take a 2-star if I can win. I'm more interested in just beating the fights than I am in getting a high score. Because I already know, I'm not a whale. I'm not gonna ever be the best gamer in the world. But if I can at least beat the boss, I can feel like I'm keeping up with the power creep. Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to do this. To push forward so he doesn't get a turn, which, to be clear, I'm still doing. I absolutely made a mistake there. If I had proof, then this would have gone a lot smoother. Okay, now he has proof. Too little, too late. Whatever. And done. Okay. Now let's do this for... Let's try and take this one more seriously. Here we go. Alright, time to throw the proof. Honestly, it might be worth using those ults. Kind of a waste, but it's not like if he's not going to be broken at any point, then there's no point holding on to it. Plus, we got it back just like that. Yeah, I'll just keep building up stacks over there. There we go. And all the damage he does is not going to be enough for us. Okay, so what can we break here? I don't see a positive way for this one to end. Yeah, that was a huge waste. Okay, at least the proof's up, so I know I can just attack, attack, attack. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Whatever, whatever. There's no point going over my failures. All we can do is just keep attacking. I might have just screwed myself out of the high score that I needed for the 3 stars with that. Whatever. Definitely I need to be better about using Robin in the right places. Right, so if I couldn't get the 33 in that stage, which I think went a lot cleaner, then there's no way I'm making it in this one. So we're gonna settle for 2 stars. There's no reason to overthink it, just keep attacking. I don't wanna spend, the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is a game that rewards putting that much thought into it, but also it doesn't reward not putting thought into it either. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like this game is only at its best when you're at playing these high-level battles at the end game. But also, even when you're doing that, then a lot of times it is the same strategy. Because this team, like, teams like this always play the same. And yes, there are many, like, I'm playing pretty badly. There are many things that I could do significantly better to raise my rating. But part of me is just like, okay, but what would I get out of that, you know? It wouldn't change the play experience that much. Whatever. If I end up if I get if I get above the ratio with this one, I might try again to do better. Ah. I wish they wouldn't do that. I need my ults. At least they give me my skill points back later. This should finish the bar? Yeah. Okay, we're starting off strong. I don't know if I'm using these buffs properly. Whatever, we'll be fine. Got it up to max in the end, and then we do that. Yeah, that takes up... I love when we can chunk half the HP bar in one shot. That is one joy of the Apoc Shadows. Oh, but they came back. Okay. I need to be more careful, because on stage 3 it seemed like they were just... Once you broke the health bar, they were done, but... Nope, they're back. If you're not careful, they will keep making your life rough. This will probably end it. There we go. Next health bar, please. Okay, this could be an issue. Oh. That was interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Healing up a little before they do their big attack. And also getting my... breaking my... Using my ult so that whatever damage they do to me gives me more ult back. So it's not a waste. Okay, when they break, it seems like they do a lot of break-in. Well, we're out of skill points, like, for hardcore. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, if I break you, what happens? There we go. We get some skill points back and get to do some more damage. There we go. Okay, they're broken. And we have 70... Okay. So 3/4 of their bar left, and now we get to go open season. Let's begin. And let's try and get all the buffs up, yeah? Yeah. Alright, okay, the skill and the ult alone did a solid chunk, but now we have more. Actually, the follow-up damage is doing less of a percent than I thought. Maybe I should have gone with the skill and ult boost. Whatever, let's have another attack. We're not done. But they're gonna get up now, so that was... I wish I could have done a little more and broken you there. But nonetheless, here we are. We just need to do this a few more times. We're gonna finish strong. We're not, I mean, for relative values of strong, we're finishing on a 2-star pace. Which I choose to accept is good enough. Up to others if they see that as... Yeah, 32 and 31. That's best I'm gonna get. I'll take it. I'm not super enthusiastic about this one. Alright, we're done. Thanks for joining me as I did my best to handle that. I don't think I did a great job, but at least I did most of it. 11 out of 12 is good enough. Where is... Yeah, okay. Next time we'll do this pure fiction stuff and see how that goes. Till later. Have a good one, everybody.